Hi, this is Cecilia from Tarot by Cecilia, and today is Tuesday, June the 12th, 2018. The tarot card for today is the Two of Swords. I gotta tell you right here and now. You guys know I've pulled these, I think maybe back in like October. Okay, so I get to today and I see the card that we have. I see the image that we have, which is a much softer image for the Two of Swords. It's feathers. And I realize the enormity of it all, because while this card often represents some form of indecision and perhaps an inability to see an outcome to aid in that decision, there's a couple other things that it means that really are very prominent today. One would be calling a truce, and the other would be having a stalemate that would happen. And one does not have to look too much further than what is taking place on the world stage to see how this could be playing out. And I'll be honest with you, I truly feel that no matter what words are spoken today, whether you hear that there is a cord, which I strongly feel that the feathers suggest, because they look so peaceful. Okay, that is one of those things like peace, tranquility that you can get from this card. Okay, it has some very conflicting meanings, but I think it's very appropriate because it is not possible to base any long-term outcomes on what's happening in the world with whatever takes place today. I think that what you see are two sides coming together, both with an agenda, very different agendas, okay? But I do feel that it will take time to know how truly successful all of this was. We'll look towards September to see if there is more clarity at that time. But I do strongly feel that the person to watch is Kim Jong-un, because he very much wants good things for his country. And I think that this was a very well played hand. Not to say that it was, all for show, but I think in his long-term goals, he did come to the realization that he can have what he's trying to achieve for his country through more peaceful means. So this is something to watch over the coming months to see how it plays out. Now let's keep in mind that tomorrow is our new moon in Gemini, and I can't help but feel that there's some form of success that's coming through this, but it's unknown just yet. Now, this also applies to you on a personal level. I do not feel that things are always as clear at a balsamic moon, okay, which would be that right before we get to tomorrow's new moon. And you may find that you personally are still kind of teetering, seesawing with a decision, trying to decide what your next step is. And I think tomorrow you'll be more prepared for it. You've been going over it. It is definitely time. Whatever it is that you hope to achieve this year to put into play, even though the timing is not right to make it happen in a day, the timing is right to be able to begin it, say tomorrow, the next couple of days. Get it started before Mars goes retrograde. Get it started before Mercury goes retrograde. And when you come out the other side of all of that in September, you'll be ready for your new beginnings. So I want to thank you all very much for listening. I'll see you here again tomorrow, and as always, have a great day.